In the small, cobblestone village of Eldwin, nestled between rolling hills and a whispering forest, there lived a candlemaker named Thorian. Known for his unparalleled craft, his candles illuminated homes, temples, and even royal chambers. Yet, his fame was not for the ordinary glow of his creations, but for the one he kept hidden, a single candle, shrouded in mystery and whispered of in hushed tones. This was the candle of destiny, a relic passed down through generations of candlemakers. It was said that whoever lit its flame would see their future etched in golden light upon the smoke. But Thorian, a man burdened by the weight of knowledge, never used it, warning those who inquired. Destiny is a dangerous mirror. To see it is to risk breaking it. One crisp autumn evening, a knock echoed through Thorian's workshop. Standing in the doorway was a boy, no older than 16, with a tangle of brown curls and fire in his eyes. His name was Kael, the blacksmith's apprentice, known for his boundless curiosity and reckless courage. "I need the candle," Kael said, his voice trembling with urgency. Thorian's stern gaze softened as he studied the boy. "Do you know what you ask, lad? To see your fate is to bind yourself to its weight." Kael squared his shoulders. "If the gods have written my story, I want to know if it's worth the telling." Reluctantly, Thorian led him to a hidden chamber beneath the workshop. There, in a glass case, rested the candle of destiny. It shimmered faintly, as if alive. "Light it, and it will show you your path," Thorian said, stepping back. "But remember, knowledge comes with a price." Kael hesitated only a moment before striking a match. The flame caught, and golden smoke spiraled upward, twisting into shapes, images of his future. He saw himself standing on a battlefield, facing a monstrous figure cloaked in shadows. Around him lay ruins, his village reduced to ash. In the vision, his hands trembled, bloodied but clutching a blade that glowed faintly with runes. A voice, deep and echoing, whispered, "The choice is yours, sacrifice or surrender." As the vision faded, the smoke dissipated, leaving Kael pale and shaking. "What did you see?" Thorian asked quietly. Kael swallowed hard. "A future I cannot accept." Determined to change the fate he had glimpsed, Kael embarked on a journey, seeking wisdom and allies. His path led him through treacherous forests, where he befriended a cunning fox spirit, and across roaring rivers, where he earned the favor of a water nymph. He trained under an exiled knight, learning to wield the very blade he had seen in his vision, a weapon said to be forged in the fires of destiny itself. As Kael's resolve grew, so did his understanding of the truth. Destiny was not a fixed path but a river, shaped by the stones thrown into it. Each choice he made sent ripples through the future. When the dark figure finally emerged, an ancient sorcerer bent on destruction, Kael stood ready. The battle was fierce, the ground trembling beneath their clash. But Kael's courage, tempered by the wisdom and bonds he had forged, turned the tide. At the moment of decision, when the voice whispered again, Kael made his choice, not to sacrifice nor surrender, but to protect what he loved at any cost. The runes on his blade flared to life, and with a final strike, the shadow was vanquished. In the aftermath, the villagers hailed Kael as a hero. But he returned to Thorian's workshop, the weight of his journey etched into his youthful face. "You changed the future," Thorian said, his tone filled with both wonder and pride. Kael nodded. "Destiny showed me its cards, but I played my hand." Thorian smiled and extinguished the candle of destiny. "And so you've proven. The brightest flame is the one we light ourselves." From that day on, Kael's story became legend, a tale whispered to inspire those who dared to challenge the fate set before them.